Petrochemical process. Hello, in this video we will talk about the petrochemical process, its risk at the time of oil extraction, as well as its safety measures and recommendations, why the purpose of taking care of human life. Hazards list. Vehicle collisions. Workers and equipment are required to be transported to and from wheel sites. Wheels are often located in remote areas and require traveling long distance to get to the sites. Struck be weight in going between. Workers might be exposed. The trucks be caught in between hazards from multiple sources, including moving vehicles or equipment, finaging equipment, and high pressure lines. Explosions and fires. Workers in the oil and gas industry face the risk of fire and explosion due to ignition of flammable vapors or gases, flammable gases, such as wood gases, vapors, and hydrogen sulfide. Fires. Workers might be required to access platforms and equipment located high above the ground. OSHA requires fire protection to prevent fire from the mast during platform and the other elevated equipment. Fires. Confined space. Workers are often required to enter confined space such as petroleum and other tanks, mud pits, reserve pits, and other excavate areas, sand storage containers, and other confined space around a wellhead. Ergonomic hazards. Oil and gas workers may be exposed to aerobics relative injury risk, such as lifting heavy items, bending, reaching overhead, pushing and pulling heavy loads, working in awkward body postures, and performing the similar tasks repetitively.
The recommendation: provide personal protective equipment. When engineering control alone cannot protect workers over exposure to chemical, noise, or the other hazard, the employer must provide PPE. 2. Communicate the hazard and train workers. 3. Have a plan for contractor safety and training. 4. Working conditions that do not pose a risk of serious harm. 5. Receive information and training about workplace hazard, methods to prevent them, and the OSHA standard that apply to their workplace. 6. Review records of work-related injuries and illnesses. 7. File a complaint asking OSHA to inspect their workplace if they believe there is a serious hazard or that their employer is not following OSHA rules. OSHA will keep identities confidential. 8. Exercising rights under the law without retention, including reporting an injury or raising health and safety concerns with their employer or OSHA if a worker has been retaliated against for using their rights. They must file a complaint with OSHA as soon as possible, but not later than 30 days.
Safety. 1. The uniform need to be cleaned and disinfected. 2. Accessories must be worn in the plant. 3. The uniform must be made of incombustible fabric. 4. 4. The apron have to be worn for all activities. 5. Helmets must be worn in all areas of the plant. 6. Goods need to be made lightweight material. To be made lightweight material. 7. Air plugs should be cleaned because they are personal. 8. Boots need to be worn for avoid falls. 9. Hoops must be worn to avoid contact with the chemicals. 10. The explosive areas must be signaled for the staff. In conclusion, to take the security measures that exist in the different industries. Techs are important because our physical integrity and that of the family depends on it. The work that is carried out in this branch of petrochemical is a little more risky than others, and these security measures are important for all because the risks of one can be for the others the same. For that reason, to fulfill the security measures is very important.